Hey y'all, today we're doing the weekly reading for Gemini. It's going to be for the person that is on your mind. The first spread is going to be up until this point, what is going on with you and this person. Then we're going to pull an outcome spread and advice cards. I've already shuffled all the decks I'm going to be using before I started, just so that way it'll save time for y'all on the video. And what else? It's a general reading, so it may not resonate. If it don't, maybe I'll read your story next week, because I'm going to at least try to start doing every sign at least once a week, so that way more people can get a message. And if you would be interested in me doing free live questions just to get my feet wet, just totally free, going live at a certain day or time or whatever, put it in the comments below, because until people say they want to do that, I'm not going to do it, because if there's no people there to answer questions, then what's the point? You know what I'm saying? All right, Gemini. The main energy between you and this person that flipped over was the Strength card in the upright. Either Aries or Taurus got the same exact thing as the overall energy between them and someone. So this is the energy of holding back from each other. It's like resisting the temptation to speak to the other person or even put any action for it. Let's see what else. There may be a reason for it. I don't know. Let's just see what else is in here. So I'm reading you as the left side and the person that you're dealing with as the right side. But honestly, this feels kind of, you feel like in the past, whatever you've had dealt with this person, both people love each other. That's underneath the bottom. But it doesn't matter if you just have the cups, if you don't have the other stuff in alignment. You know what I mean? So both people love each other. So if you're wondering that, you're correct. You love this person, they love you. But you start out with the Magician reversed, Six of Cups. So as you look back in the past, you do romanticize it a little bit with that Six of Cups in the upright, because truth be told, there's a lot of manipulation that went on between you and this person with that Magician card in the reverse. They're mirroring you with the Two of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Cups. They've made a firm, solid decision as of this point I'm reading at, to walk away from this situation in the aspect of energetically detaching. That does not mean they have to be completely exited from your reality all the way. But with this Strength card there, I do feel like they're holding back, and it could be pure holding back from the fact they feel like it's going to pop it off into a fight. The middle cards for you, Ten of Swords, Page of Cups reversed. They're mirroring you, Nine of Swords, Knight of Wands reversed. So the Knight of Wands in general is already a very inconsistent fella. When he's in the reverse, he's worse. You know what I'm saying? He's like, not here today, gone tomorrow. It may be a long period of time before you hear from this person. Very sporadic in their action and communication. Even though, yes, they have made a firm decision to energetically detach from this situation, they are still very bothered by it. They have the Nine of Swords here. It's almost like they're scared to let this go for whatever reason. It could be because it's part of their comfort zone. And they're still, with this, they're closing out their energy for the current timeline as still iffy about whether they want to open their options up. It's like, it's in their awareness that, hey, I need to open my options up. If I'm going to leave Gemini behind, I need to open my options up. But they're very wishy-washy about that. It's not like a final decision to open their options up. Their final decision is mainly circled or focused around detaching from this situation completely. You could be the one doing that. But like I said, you can swap it around. It's just general. But the person on the right side is really focusing on detaching from this situation completely. But when they get quiet or get alone or lay down at night, whatever, they're very worried about it. But the person over here, which I'm reading as you're feeling the pain of the ending. And it's like, you feel like there was a lot of lessons that you had to learn throughout this whole situation. And it's around nurturing and loving yourself with that Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Page of Pentacles. You're starting to feel like, if you're not feeling it, the cards are calling you to feel it. Realize that there are some things that the universe put this person in your life to learn about loving yourself, about nurturing yourself, becoming grounded within yourself. I feel like this person came along for that reason. Not only that reason, but like I said, you and this person do have love for each other. But if you have love and you don't have the other stuff, who knows? But let's just get an outcome. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. So let's get an outcome. And I already shuffled the cards for the outcome. And then we'll get advice cards for this situation. Give me the overall energy for the outcome between this person and Gemini during the next few weeks. 5 of Wands reversed. So let's see what else. I'm going to do the left side as you again. The 2 of Cups that I saw underneath the bottom of the deck is showing up in this person's energy on the right side. I'm telling you, they even realize they have the love there because the 2 of Cups is showing up. 2 of Wands reversed, 2 of Cups. It's like just as much as they've made the decision to energetically detach, the part that's causing them the most anxiety and grief about the situation is that they have love for you, okay? That's the part that's hurting them. From their perspective, it's like, I'm having to walk away from someone, whatever the manipulation was, whether it was them or you, because of the manipulation, even though the love is still there. That's the way they feel. They also feel like you and them don't make a very good team because they got the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. But even though they're detaching from this, I don't know if they're using it as a manifestation technique or what, but they're still waiting on you. It's like, even though they're detaching, if you and this person have been off and on before now, they expect you to come back around. They do expect that, but I don't see you doing that. I feel like you're going to stay more in your own energy and just feel a lot of disappointment over the situation. 5 of Cups is in the upright. That's feeling lonely and disappointed. There's 3 5s here. 5 of Swords reversed, 5 of Cups in the upright, 5 of Wands reversed. So one of the main things to keep in mind about the overall energy being that with the outcome, the drama is going to dissipate between you and this person, even if that means you have to detach from this person as well and leave them alone. I'm just saying the overall good part about it is whether you end up with this person or not, the drama will dissipate, even if that means you and this person have to split. I feel like you're very cold and detached towards this person. If you do hear from this person, you will be very cold and detached. I'm not seeing a whole lot of communication cards with them. In fact, they got the Moon card over here. So it's like, even though they really recognize the love that they feel for you, they're not telling you that with that Moon card there. They're not like divulging any of their feelings to you, any of their emotions, because they're detaching from it. But you are mirroring them. Queen of Swords in the upright. It's like you're getting clear about the fact that you don't need to give this another shot with the Fool reversed. You feel like there was a lot of sabotage energy between you and them. Even if you sabotaged your own self in the situation, you feel that, and you're feeling a whole lot of disappointment towards it. You may not be telling them that, but that's because you're really trying to get into your logical side, so you don't have to really face all that emotion, because it does hurt when you have the disappointment. But you're not expecting this person to put any work in it. 3 of Wands reversed, 8 of Pentacles reversed. You don't have any positive expectations that if you put the work in, that this would end up being successful either. That's the main outcome I see for the next few weeks. So let's just close it out with advice cards. And if this wasn't your story, maybe I'll catch you next week. I feel like the story that comes out is the one that needs to be heard for that week. That's just the way I have to do it. All right. Give me 5 advice cards for Gemini, and the first one is going to be the most significant one that you need to take into account, and then the other ones will be like supporting cards for that one advice card. That's just too much. 5 advice cards for Gemini. 9 of Wands reversed. 9 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Swords, 3 of Swords reversed. Focus on healing. I really do feel like that, and I feel like the universe is telling you you've worked all you can as far as putting the effort into this situation to make it successful. Don't get all up in your head and worried with that 9 of Swords card showing up beside the 8 of Pentacles. don't do that, because you've done all the work you could do to make this work, because it takes two people. So whatever you had to do to contribute, you've done everything you could do up until this point. Now you just need to worry about focusing on the healing part of the situation. If this person does communicate with you, keep it very matter of fact and to the point with that Knight of Swords there. Don't try to reconcile in this next few weeks with this person. Don't try to emotionally connect with them, because you got a lot of pain you're trying to work through with that Three of Swords reversed. With the Nine of Wands reversed, also don't attach meaning to this connection to the point. What am I trying to say here? Don't let your identity be wrapped up in the pain that you felt with this connection, because this connection happened to you. Don't look at it that way. Don't have that victim mentality mode, because then it's harder to work through the pain and release that. Because once you identify with it on that level, it's like you can't work through it, you can't release it, you can't forgive them, because you are this way because this thing happened to you. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's what the Nine of Wands is telling you as far as advice. Don't identify with this situation, the hurtful things that happened, as a negative thing that you're holding on to, because then it's going to be hard to forgive and let go. All right, Gemini, that's been your reading, and thank you so much for watching.